Studying abroad is the dream, right? You get world-class education, explore new cultures, try amazing food, celebrate different festivals and traditions. There's just so much to experience. But in 2026, the study abroad game is, well, not as simple as booking a flight and hoping for the best. Let's break down the destinations and their realities. The Disneyland for Indian students, easy visas, cheapish education, and a decent shot at citizenship. However, in 2025, Canada rejected nearly 80% of Indian students' visas. The nation doubled the required financial proof to about 20,600 Canadian dollars, which is nearly 13 lakhs. Normally, this sounds bad. Is it, though? No. It just means the competition you face has gone down significantly, but you have to have a foolproof application, a strong financial proof, and a hell of an admissions essay. Continue for 2 years or more, and you get 3 years of PGWP with Canadian work experience and a way to permanent residency. The odds of getting into this nation to study have been made tougher and tougher in 2025. With visa rejection on the rise, as well as the ending of third country visa applications, Uncle Sam really needs to love you over all else. Even beyond that, living costs, tuition, student safety, and study permit are a concern. And yet the USA is still a premier destination. Why? Because if you want big brand names on your CV, Google, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs, this is where you go. You get 1 year of OPT or 3 if you're in STEM. The catch? After that, it's the dreaded H-1B visa lottery. Yes, literally a lottery. You could be brilliant, but if the computer doesn't pick your number, tough luck. Green cards? If you're Indian, enjoy the 10-year waiting line. Bring snacks. Bottom line, USA just got a whole lot more competitive. Standing next to the USA when it comes to studying abroad is the UK, classy degrees, afternoon tea, and weather that makes you question your life choices. The 2-year graduate route visa sounds nice until you realize the government is constantly debating it. Still, studying in the UK is a whole lot easier if we compare it to the US and Canada. If you're mainly after a cultural experience without endless visa red tape, then the UK is it. But if you have a long-term plan, think job offers, settling down, permanent residency, things get tougher. The opportunities aren't gone, but they're not as dependable. The UK is a bit of a dice roll. While you do get 2 years to work after graduation, the government is already muttering about cutting that to 18 months. And permanent residency? That's shifting too. The standard route to indefinite leave to remain, ILR, is proposed to stretch from 5 years to 10 years for many visa holders. For now, you can work after your degree, but long-term settlement is far from guaranteed. With a points-based PR system that favors local graduates, Germany is the jackpot for the budget crowd. Tuition fee is definitely not non-existent, but it's pretty low if we compare it to any other destination on this list. The only catch? You need to speak Deutsch. Yes, English-only jobs exist, but if you really want to thrive, learning German is non-negotiable. To enter Australia, you have to show proof of at least 24,500 Australian dollars for living costs, which is about 13.5 lakh rupees. But the nation is pretty clear about its PR system. Study here, work 2 to 4 years, collect migration points, and you're on track to permanent residency. New Zealand is smaller, calmer, with more sheep than humans. It has a similar system to Australia. In New Zealand, there is 1 to 3 years of work rights after study, with a points-based PR system that favors local graduates. So where's it actually worth studying abroad in 2026? If you want jobs plus PR, Canada, Australia, Germany, and New Zealand. If you want prestige plus exposure with no guaranteed permanent residency, USA, UK. Study abroad isn't dead, but the fine print is longer than your application essay. Play smart, pick the right country, and plan your finances.